Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts, where we analyze the markets, providing you with insights to help make better trading decisions. Today, we're taking a look at Meta, the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, to see if the stock is trending bullish or bearish. There's been a lot of chatter about Meta in the news recently, with analysts buzzing about the company's ad business growth and investments in artificial intelligence. However, concerns about Zuckerberg's Metaverse ambitions continue to linger, as Wall Street remains skeptical of the idea. But to truly understand where Meta is headed, we need to go beyond the headlines and delve into the chart data. First, let's take a look at the daily chart to get a broad perspective on Meta's recent performance. Over the past few months, Meta has experienced a significant upward trend, breaking through multiple resistance levels and pushing higher. This rally is likely driven by the strong performance of the company's ad business, which has benefited from increasing ad spending across various industries. We can see that Meta's price has been consistently closing above its 20-day simple moving average, indicating strong momentum and a bullish bias. However, it's important to note that Meta has experienced a slight pullback in recent days. This correction could be attributed to the ongoing uncertainty surrounding the Metaverse. While Meta continues to invest heavily in this emerging technology, it has yet to generate meaningful revenue from it. Investors are concerned about the potential for these investments to weigh down Meta's profitability in the long term. This pullback could also be related to the broader market, as the tech sector has faced some headwinds recently. Let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart to get a closer look at Meta's recent price action. We can see a clear pattern of higher highs and higher lows, confirming the uptrend that we observed on the daily chart. This suggests that Meta's price is likely to continue moving higher in the short term. The 1-hour chart also reveals several key support and resistance levels that we should be aware of. Meta has found support at around 580, while resistance appears to be forming at 590. The 15-minute chart gives us an even finer-grained look at Meta's recent price movement. Here, we see a series of green candlesticks, indicating that Meta has been trading in a bullish fashion. However, the 15-minute chart also shows that the price has been consolidating within a narrow range, suggesting that traders may be waiting for a catalyst to break out in either direction. The 15-minute chart confirms the support level at 580 that we saw on the 1-hour chart, while also suggesting a potential resistance level at 585. It's important to note that the 15-minute chart is highly volatile and small movements in price can be amplified. However, it can be a useful tool for identifying short-term trading opportunities. Now, let's consider the bigger picture by comparing the 1-day and 1-hour charts. While the daily chart shows an overall bullish trend, the 1-hour chart reveals that the stock has been trading within a narrower range in recent hours, indicating a potential period of consolidation before continuing its upward trajectory. This suggests that Meta may be testing its support and resistance levels before breaking out to new highs. Given the current market conditions and Meta's recent performance, it's reasonable to be cautiously bullish on the stock in the short term. Meta's strong ad business and investments in AI are likely to drive growth in the coming months, while the Metaverse remains a long-term gamble. If Meta breaks through the resistance level at 590, it could signal a continuation of the uptrend and potential for further gains. However, if Meta breaks below the support level at 580, it could indicate a shift in sentiment and potential for a short-term correction. In the long term, Meta's future depends on how well it can execute its Metaverse strategy. If Meta can successfully create a thriving Metaverse platform, it could unlock significant long-term growth potential. However, if the Metaverse fails to gain traction, it could drag down Meta's performance and limit its upside potential. Therefore, investors should keep a close eye on Meta's Metaverse developments and how they impact the company's financial performance. To summarize, Meta is currently in a bullish trend on the daily chart, with support at around 580 and resistance at around 590 on the 1-hour chart. The 15-minute chart reveals a period of consolidation, indicating potential for a breakout in either direction. Traders should watch for price action around these key levels to determine the direction of the stock in the short term. The long-term outlook for Meta hinges on the success of its Metaverse strategy, with investors needing to closely monitor its development and financial impact.